Oh, oh. Excuse me. No, I am not buying a car, but my man is buying a car. We have been watching or like looking for so many different types of cars. We've been looking at Teslas, yeah. Mercedes, Volvo, BMW, like Audi. Is that how you say it in English? Audi? Yeah, we've been searching. It's been really fun though. Going for like car hunting, seeing so many different types of cars. But it's so hard. It's so hard to find a car that you really like and that you actually want to buy, because you can find 4 different types of car and be like, yeah, this is nice. This is a nice car. I want this. This is another nice car. I want this too. And like, it's like choosing between apples and bananas. Like, I love apples and I also love bananas. So, which one should I take? I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing for the past few days. Oh, and by the way, we went to one of the stores and we went to this girl and we told her like, hi, could we test drive this car? It was a Tesla Model 3, yeah. So it was like, hey, can we like test drive it? And she was like, yeah, sure, of course. And she said like, yeah, I guess it is this one. And we were like, yeah. She's like, yeah, a lot of people have been like wanting to or is interested in this car. So you gotta be quick, whatever. And we were like, oh, okay, yeah. So she was looking like at the car to like book a test drive thing for us. And while she was booking it, suddenly she was like, oh, I cannot find the car anymore. And then right in front of our eyes, the car was sold. And I was like, for real? Like, for real? But my mans told me like this could also be like a sales strategy, because honestly, when we were standing there and she was like, yeah, a lot of different people want this car. I don't even know like if someone had bought it already. And both me and my mans were getting kind of stressed, like, oh my god, is it so popular? Like, oh my god, we need it too. Like, she was literally manipulating us into thinking that we need this car because everyone else wants this car. And she was like, yeah, oh my god, there was this one guy today and he actually paid, but there was something wrong with the bank, so it didn't go through. So yeah, we have a lot of interested people in this car, whatever. And both me and my man were like, oh my god, oh my god, like, should we buy it? Like, what do we do? And then it was sold, but then when we went back to the website after we got home, we could still find the car. So, but yeah, but if I don't think she was lying, but if she was just, if she was lying, it was a really, really good sales strategy, to be honest, because first of all, the store was closing. We had like 15 minutes, so it was really like shooting our shot if we could test drive it, because they were closing in 15 minutes. So maybe she said, like, she really wanted to say no, but this was the only way of her saying no, that, oh my god, this car was, oh my god, it was bought, whatever. because afterwards she also said that you could try coming tomorrow, because we never know if the guy like still wants the car or whatever. Yeah, so that's been fun. But anyway, I need to shower. Can y'all see that? I really do need to shower. Oh my god, have I not told y'all? Saturday, my mans and my family went to our friends. I have not told y'all about that, right? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It went so good. Like, it went perfect. Perfection. It was so nice. Everyone was so happy, obviously. I thought that my mans thought that we were a bit crazy because because everyone is just, you know. But it was so good. He thought that everyone was so nice and so like inviting, whatever. I was like, I thought that you thought that we were crazy. But it was really nice. Everyone was so kind. It went by so fast, and we were playing cards, and yeah, we had a great time. And oh my god, so there's this one old lady. Okay, so we were at our friend's house, like apartment, and he is Persian, of course, but he has like, I think there a lot of brothers and then a couple of sisters, so they're like a really, really big family. And his mother was visiting from Iran, so she visited, yeah. And then his girlfriend was there, and they also invited, so it was this guy, his girlfriend, his mother, and two of his brothers. And then we were one more family, which was two mom and dad, and they have a son, and he's in my age. We were born the same day, same night, same hospital, same everything. You know, the stars were aligned. That's how we got to know each other. So they were there, and then me and my family, which is my mom, my dad, me, my sister, and my mans. So we were 12 people, something like that. Yeah, and this mother, this mother, she's like, I love her. Yeah, I love her. I could kill for this mother. I love her so much. She's so cute. She's so happy. She's such a positive lady. She's always so happy. And whenever we were eating, she was always like, because she was talking Persian, because she cannot talk in Swedish, of course. She lives in Iran. She's only here to visit, for visiting. So she was talking to me. I don't know why I kind of get so giggly, but anyways, she was talking to me, and she was like, tell your husband that y'all can sit here. Tell your husband that if he wants to eat more, then he should eat more. Does he want more food? I can bring him some more food. I was like, it's fine. She was referring him to my, like, as my husband. That was so funny. And she was like bringing food all the time. She was like, does your husband want more food? I'm like, thank you, mom. And then yeah, so, and then when I remember when we were leaving, she hugged me and she hugged my man's hands, and she told me like, I really love your husband. I love him. I love your husband. And my mom, she was like looking at my man's all the time. She was like, is he fine? Like, is he bored? Is he hungry? Does he need something? Because I have this issue. I'm always like, is he fine? Does he need to go to the bathroom? Like, is his energy drained? Does he want to go home? Is he fine? Is he fine? Am I fine? I'm like always, I just want to make sure that he's fine. that he's fine. But when we got to this like gathering thing, whatever, I told myself that I'm gonna take a step back and I'm not gonna, try to control the situation. I don't need to talk as much. He can talk for himself, I just don't want to make him uncomfortable. So when I took a step back, it was really fine. I was like, yeah, introduce yourself. But then we had my mom. Yeah, she was basically doing my work. She was like coming up to him and like hugging him, and he's like, is he fine? Is he fine? I'm like, he's fine. Is he fine? He's fine. Like fine and fine. Yeah, so that was really, really, really good. When we got home, my sister was like, so yeah, how did it go? I'm like, it went well. He loved everyone. Like, everyone's so good. He thought it was really nice, really fun. She was like, yeah, I don't care, but like, what did he think? I'm like, he loved it. Like, it was good. Like, what do you mean? And she was like, what did he think about me? Oh, I was just like, do I drain his energy? Like, that's important. I need to know. And she was also like, it's fine. You know what? If he does not like me, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes people don't like me, and it's totally fine. If he really does not like me, he can be honest. I will not be sad. I will not be sad. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's fine. You're fine. Like, you're fine. I did not know that it is cheaper to buy a car and like pay it off for a shorter period of time versus a longer period of time. How is that even possible? It was, so basically, if you want to buy a car, you know what, I'm not even going to explain this because I didn't really, I mean, I do understand, but I don't understand. When you pay off the car for like 3 years, you still have the money in the car. Like, you haven't paid off the whole car. So you still have the money in the car. So when you sell it after 3 years, because apparently a lot of people, like 90% of people, sell their car after 3 years and change it to something else. So when you sell it, you have the amount of money that you still need to pay in the car. Okay, so when you sell it, you basically don't get anything. But if you pay it for 5 years, you have to pay more each month, but then the money is no longer in the car after 5 years. It's on you. So when you sell it, the money will get to you. Does that make sense? No. See? Yeah. So yeah, but apparently it's a lot cheaper to pay off the car for 3 years versus 5 years, which was weird. And by the way, why is Tesla's like insurance thing so expensive? Are you for real? So apparently when you buy a Tesla, you don't need, I don't know what's that called in English, but like the whole insurance, because apparently the 3 first years of a brand new Tesla, like you have this insurance guarantee thing. So if anything happens to the Tesla, it is covered for the first 3 years. So you don't need a whole insurance. You just need half insurance. That's what it is called in Swedish. A whole insurance and half insurance. But after 3 years, this guarantee thing for the Tesla, the car, expires. Then it's like if anything happens to your car, it's not covered by Tesla, I guess. So after 3 years, you need to buy a whole insurance. You cannot have a half insurance, you need to have a whole insurance. And that insurance is expensive. Why is it so expensive? I had no idea. Oh, and apparently, so when you buy a new Tesla, it is very, very expensive. So the prices for a Tesla dropped like tremendously. And now the Teslas that you buy, like second hand market, like second market, whatever, it is very, very cheap. So a lot of people buy them second hand. Yeah. And it's the same with Polestar. So the Polestars, when they are like freshly new, they're really, really expensive. But what Polestar found out was that no one wants to buy such an expensive car. So they dropped in value a lot. And then a lot of people bought them, but they dropped too much. So the Polestar is actually going up. The prices for a Polestar is actually going up now. And I think it's the same with the Tesla. See, we have been searching for cars for 2 days now. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna work at Mini Cooper. Such a weird like position. I'm gonna work at Mini Cooper, and I need to know all these stuff apparently, but I don't know shit. Yeah, I'm gonna meet with the guy on Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the day after Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. And so he's gonna give me like an introduction thing, and then next week I'm going to Estonia, Tallinn. Oh, how do you say that in English? Yeah, Estonia. I hope I can do film some there. I'm actually going there with a friend. Or it's more related to work. I got invited to this event thing. But my friend, she's gonna have she's gonna speak like on a stage or something, but I got like invited to this, so everything is paid for. I just need to book the train ticket to Stockholm back and forth, and then from Stockholm we're gonna take a boat all the way to Estonia and then be there for like, it's from the 25th until 28th. Yeah, and then we come back. Yeah, so everything is paid for apparently, like hotel, food, everything. I could not have gone to this trip because I'm broke. Y'all can no, I'm like broke. Oh, I'm also reading a new book that I actually love. So I love reading, but there's been a couple of months now where I just have not found the spark to read. And I think it is because I've been reading, I need to read more like fantasy, those girly books. It's not girly books, but you know what type of books I mean. Those that have like spice and stuff. Good books. Yeah, so I've started to read again, and I love this book. Oh my god, it's called Caraval. Yeah. Caraval. Oh my god, it is so good. If any of y'all have read it, I'm not that like allergic to spoils. Y'all can spoil, but don't spoil. But if y'all read the book, give me a comment. Friday, I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm not gonna cut it. That's, oh my god, that's so dramatic. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm literally gonna cut it 1 millimeter. I'm gonna, I don't know what's that called in English, but apparently you can go and get like, it's not even a cut. It's like, she's like just doing really, really, really small touches. I think she's gonna take a, what's those called, that guys use, those, yeah, one of those I think, and then she's gonna lightly go over my hair. So she's literally just gonna take the ends off, because I told her that I want to grow my hair out, not too long because I don't think that suits me that well, but like at least a bit longer. But I feel like when it gets past a point, it gets like not so good, not so thick. But she said like, that's not true. Everyone can have long hair. I'm like, no, not me. She's like, yeah, you. So I was like, teach me your ways. And yeah, so this is the plan. I'm gonna cut my hair more often, for like a lot cheaper, of course, and it is currently like every other month. It costs like $20 or something like that. I think I'm gonna keep the bangs because, yeah, that's my thing, I think. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna go read my book. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna read my book and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh my god, I've been writing like, no. Is it like, hello? Whatever. I've been writing a couple of goals of mine on Post-its, and then I put it up on my mirror so I see them every day, and it is actually a bit motivating, not gonna lie. Yeah, so hot tip, just because, I don't know, when I want to do something, I want to like go all in and make it like really good, and then I just focus on details, and then it just does not look, it just, I don't know, it just directs me away from the purpose of the thing. So this time I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do the most, I'm just gonna write my goals on post-its and then put it up on my mirror so I can see them every day. And that has actually helped me a lot. Oh my god, by the way, I was watching this video. So there's this influencer, she had like she had been struck by, not lightning. No. So when she was, I think 15 or something like that, she got electricity in her body. It was like 1,600 volt electricity. So it went inside her arm, okay? So her arm just, you know, like that, okay? Her muscles, everything was just outside her body. Something like that. So the electricity went into her arms, okay? In here. And she had a shirt on with a logo that was, I guess, in metal or something. So the electricity hit the logo and then turned or changed direction, so it went down, okay? And then she had a belly button piercing. So the electricity hit the piercing and then changed direction and went out her butt. And she was just explaining all this because apparently she had gotten a lot of comments saying like, what happened to your skin, like what is wrong with your skin, because she's burnt like everywhere. So she explained her story. But the crazy part is that she said, do you want to hear like the most crazy thing? She said that she kept all her jewelry that she had on, and apparently, so she showed her jewelry and it was all burnt. Why am I talking like this? It was all burnt and it was just black. And she said like all my jewelries were like completely burnt out, except she had this one piece of jewelry. It was all black except the thing that was hanging off the jewelry thing, which was a cross. I showed my man this today. Everything was burnt except the cross. How is that possible? It is not possible. I mean, it is possible, but it's not humanly possible. And that was crazy. That was crazy. And I think we can end this video on this crazy note because I really need to go to bed. But can you imagine? Everything was burnt. Like, everything was black except the cross. And if you're 15 years old and get electricity, like 1,600 volts or like electricity thing in your body, you're basically dead. Like, how is that possible? It's the work of God. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really need to go to bed now. Take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.